Hello student, how are y'all? I'm Tasha here. So today we'll be looking at Science DLP Year 4, which is Science Process Skills. So before that, I want you to like and also share this video. Okay, so for now, what we'll be looking for today? So today we'll be learning about predicting and also communicating. So predicting and communicating, what it is about. So predicting is making forecasts about events based on observation and previous experience or reliable data. So you're forecasting something. For example, we are forecasting the weather. It's gonna rain, it's gonna have a thunderstorm, so such things. So we make this prediction based on observation, what is going around, based on previous experience or data. Okay, so now we're gonna do prediction. So this is the type of question you will get, which is what will write your prediction. So you have to see that we're gonna write our prediction. Okay, so here they have given grasshopper and also in a bottle or in a flask something, and they have put plastic on top of this bottle. Okay, on top of this container. So we're gonna predict what gonna happen. So you have to remember, your prediction have to be based on data. So you have to have evidence why you're saying this is your prediction. You have to have that supporting evidence for your prediction. Okay, and also you have to also remember that your prediction may be false or may be right. So you cannot say, oh, my prediction is right. You cannot say such thing because it might be wrong, it also might be right. So for now, let's predict this one. What gonna happen? The grasshopper in a container which have plastic on top of it. So we have to think, what will happen? The plastic, if the plastic is on top of this container, which means the grasshopper won't be getting enough air to breathe, which will make the grasshopper to die. So your prediction is the grasshopper will die. So that will be prediction. So your support, what the supporting evidence for your prediction? Because the container plastic is covered, the container is covered by plastic, which makes the air is harder to come inside the container for the grasshopper to breathe. Easy, right? Let's see next one. So we have ice cube here and we have sun, and we can see it is melting away. Okay, so what is your prediction? The ice cube will be gone, the ice cube will melt. Okay, you have to remember, your prediction must be supported by an evidence. So I just predicted the ice cube will melt, but then you have to see it's already melting. So you can give some other prediction. Maybe my prediction here is wrong. Maybe your prediction will be right. We doesn't know. Okay. So whenever you are doing prediction related questions, you always have to remember, always look for the evidence that can support your prediction. Why are you saying this? Okay. Next one, let's look at communicating. So what is communicating? Communicating is using word or graphic symbols such as tables, graph, diagrams or models to describe an action, object or event. Okay, communicating means, it doesn't mean you're talking. In science, you are presenting your data, presenting what information you have collected in a form of table, graph, diagram or model. Okay, so let's see. So teacher took this from year 3, so you will get a clear picture. So from this you can see that they have collected data about number of pupils in their class and also their favorite fruits. Okay, so this is the data they have collected. Okay, as you can see, this is data. So they have collected it. They didn't just tell, they have presented in a table form, and also this data can be transformed into other forms such as bar charts. So they have while communicating is presenting your data in a form of like tables, graph, diagrams, models. So this is a way of presenting your data. It's not way you're talking, okay? It's how you present your data collected during the experiment. That is communicating. It's just very simple. So I hope you understand well. So we'll be finishing off only till day. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Teacher's channel, and I'll be catching you on the next video about science. Bye. Take care. So they have presented their data in a bar chart form. They can also present their data in pie charts. It's depend on the person who are presenting these data. Okay, so you are showing and you are delivering your data, your information in this form. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this will be the example of communicating questions. Okay, so we'll be answering. I'll be taking you through the how you want to answer this kind of questions. Okay, let's see. So I've making it bigger. Okay, so let's see. Observe the given table. Complete the bar chart. You see, they're using bar chart because we are talking about communicating science skills. So complete the bar chart to represent the table below. So let's see, we have month: January, February, March, April, May, and number of pupils who attended extra classes: 80, 40, 60, 120 and 100. So bar chart. So here is number of pupils who attended extra classes, month: January, February. Okay, so now we're gonna make one bar chart, complete bar chart. So I'm gonna follow you through. So you have to follow me what I'm trying to say. So let's see, why did you put this line? Is I want you to always, whenever you are making a bar chart, you cannot simply draw your bars just like that. You have to precisely point where is your bar supposed to be. So I put 60 and the bar chart here you can see, right? I put 60 because the March, this is March month. So here March, right? So the March shows it is 60. So you have to label like this, you have to circle like this so you won't get confused. So you have to be precise with what you're drawing. Okay, let's go for April. Okay, April, they have 120 students, pupils who have attended extra classes. So you're gonna put this line and also draw the bar chart until that line, so it will just precise. Next one, we're gonna look at May. It is 100. We're gonna draw the line and also you're gonna draw the bar. Okay, so now we have a complete bar chart. So it's supposed to look like that. Okay, if you don't want to do, you can even rub this line, the dotted line off if you want to make it nicer. Even if you have it also, it won't be a problem, as long as you have a complete bar chart when you're answering this kind of questions. Okay, so but normally when we have this kind of question, they have a following question which is related to the bar chart. So this is the following question. So let's see, which month shows the highest number of people attend the extra class? Let's see which month, where is the highest bar? This one, April, right? So the answer will be April. You don't have to write like, oh, the highest number of people who attended extra classes are the month are April. No need, because this is not a language subject, this is a science subject. So your answer should be sweet and short and sweet, just like that. Okay, let's go to the next question. Which month shows the lowest number of pupils who attend extra classes? Which month then? Let's see which one shows the lowest. Okay, it's February. So your answer will be February. Okay, supposed to be Y, sorry. So your answer will be February. So this is how you answer the questions. It don't have to be very long, just short and sweet. Make it sweet. Okay, so this will how they will ask communicating questions. It's very simple. You just have to focus. When you have your focus, you underline the correct the correct keywords, then you will can get the correct for these words and you will understand even more. So in this question, what are the keywords? Highest number of people, while in this the second question is the lowest number of peoples. Easy, right? Okay, so kids, so that's all for today. We have learned about predicting and also communicating. Predicting, so it is something very easy, and I hope you will really understand. Okay, because predicting is like you're making forecast based on your experience, based on your data you have, based on your observation. You always have to supporting data evidence for your prediction.